Welcome, everybody. Today is Wednesday, December 3rd, 2025. We are live just past 6 p.m. Eastern from beautiful Cleveland, Ohio. My name is Artie. We are Bomber Breaks, and I've got for you right now 6 boxes. This is a half case of 2025 Topps Allen and Ginter Baseball here on Ginter Release Day. Thank you guys so much for jumping in, and welcome to those of you that are new. Let me get all these packs out and stacked up, and then we'll go from there. But as you may have heard me mention, guys, we've got several full case pick your teams available over on our website, bomberbreaks.com. Check it out. 10 spots to go in Pick Your Team 4, and plenty of spots to go in Pick Your Team number 5. This is the first half of a new case that I opened. The back half will be up for auction tonight for tomorrow night's rips. So 7 o'clock, 7 to 7:30 are the auctions for tonight. Again, just a solo single product. But Drew, what's up, man? Good to see you. Yeah, it has been a while. You haven't been in my chat, no IG's messages. You doing okay, dude? Good to see you in there, man. Very, very cool. Welcome back. But guys, beyond the Ginter Baseball, we've got Prism Draft Picks release, full case PYTs by Collegiate Team available. We also have several other football breaks. I got a couple fillers, Mosaic No Huddle, and Certified Football. I also have non-filler Pick Your Teams of Mosaic Hobby, 24 Flawless Football. So bomberbreaks.com is where you can find all the stuff filling for tonight and this week. We will have, what do we have? Bowman's Best University Football Delight on Friday, I think it is. So, very good. We've had some fun stuff already pulled from Ginter today. Seen some cool rip cards. And oh, I don't think I noticed this, but there's no more box toppers. All right, appreciate you. Appreciate the chat. Welcome. No, nothing too crazy on the non MLB spot side. Okay, got it. You moved to Cincy. Okay. Cincinnati, the city of brotherly love. Love it. Well, hopefully enjoying your time down there. A little warmer, at least, for you. My dad is from Cincinnati, of course. No dinosaur bones. No, nothing too crazy. From the non-MLB side, so we're due here for this one. All right, let's see here. It's gonna get a little dicey. Let's go. I'm going to go take these things off the back wall like this. Apologies, guys. It's just a little bit trickier with the vertical orientation to do Ginter this way. No way. No across the board. No. Stop asking. No. There's this weird character called Jax that I'm not quite sure what it is. He says co-pilot. I got his card gold chrome. That was my best non-MLB hit so far. I do know that, yes. Yes, my favorite Australian lottery pick who's not any good, yes. Yeah, I tried reading the back of the card the one time, and I don't know if it really helped clarify who it was to me. It just says co-pilot and some kind of, I don't know, some kind of thing. Of course, we do have a non-MLB spot in this break in any of our breaks. So if you do feel like you'd like to take a shot on some of that cool non-MLB stuff, they do go very quick. So I don't know. I'm guessing that they're gone in the other pick your teams already. But if we add more, we might have an opportunity to snag it up quick if you're paying attention. All right. For those of you that are new, a couple other things to mention, guys. Shipping twice a week. Tuesdays and Fridays are typically mail days. Obviously, Ginter is a massive operational undertaking from the sort and ship standpoint, so we will do our very best for Friday. If not, typically it will be Saturday morning, but just look for that shipping notification. We will do the absolute best I can is what I can promise you, all right? My lineup in this one is Andrew. We got 4 guys working right now, working real hard trying to get stuff processed, so... Friday is the goal. Saturday, who knows? We'll do our very best. Lineup in this one, Andrew F. Welcome in, Andrew. New York Yankees for you. Brian C. with the Washington Nationals. Welcome into Chris L. with the Philadelphia Phillies. Daniel L. has the Detroit Tigers. And Darren H. with the Angels and the Padres. Welcome into David H. with the Arizona Diamondbacks. Emmanuel H. with the Tampa Bay Rays. And Gabriel R. with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Jared A. has the LA Dodgers. And Jared K. with the Milwaukee Brewers. Jeffrey C. with the Reds. And John C. Welcome in, John. St. Louis Cardinals are yours. John M. has that non-MLB spot. And Joseph P. with the Astros, Marlins, Mets, A's, and Giants, and Rangers. Kenneth M. with the Mariners and the Blue Jays. Kent L. with the Red Sox and Royals. My man Kurt with the hometown Cleveland Guardians. Kyle S. with the Twins. Michael F. with the Cubs. Mike D. with the White Sox and the Rockies. Patrick V. with his Braves. And Zach K. with the Baltimore Orioles. All right, very good. That is all I got for you. Let's go ahead and see what we can find, guys. I will admit, like I'm already been a little bit in full case mode, which means I do have to rip pretty quick on the website stuff. I do attempt to downshift slightly for y'all. So feel free to provide feedback in the chat if you're unhappy with the speed that I'm going. But I'm trying to balance, the time it takes to. Do these breaks and finding the goodies and all that. So I know what we're looking for, and I certainly will check the backs for the Brooklyn back numbers and things like that, but that's kind of my job, trying to balance the best I can. So bear with me, and again, you won't hurt my feelings. You can let me know, but all right, just going to try to make this about a 50, 55-minute break is my thoughts. All right, very good. But again, non-MLB, we got a lot of those. That's one whole spot. DeGrom there, and we got the black border here of Francisco Lindor for the Mets. All right.
Artie, did you pull the non-MLB ones?
Yes, it's the last row of the box. Yes. They did start doing the upside down face on me. Yadi Molina there. And there's a Jacob Wilson on the Brooklyn back rookie for the Athletics. Seen several rip cards already today, which is always fun. I will not rip your rip cards live. I do apologize, but kind of a personal policy because I don't want to be responsible for that. So if you rip it, you can rip it. And let me know how it goes. Let me pause for a moment here, and I'm going to adjust my camera up just a scotch. There, it should be a little bit better. There we go, perfect. All right, as you can see, we've got our first hit incoming. It is a rookie autograph for the Miami Marlins. This is Griffin Conine. Griffin Conine there. Miami on the rookie mini frame auto. Miami. Miami Marlins in this one. Joseph P. Joseph, that is yours on the Griffin Conine. Rookie auto right off the bat. There are a handful of non-MLB folks that do have some MLB gear. They still do go to the non-MLB spot, right? Boogie with a hoodie wearing some Yankees garb is one example. So we'll point them out as we go. There's a Kurtz rookie for the Athletics. And a Ryan Bliss, Brooklyn back for the Mariners. Larry David. A couple franchise history guys as well. St. Louis Browns go to the Baltimore Orioles. There's a handful of New York Giants who go to the San Francisco spot. George Kistler, Mel Ott, a lot of the usuals, but if we get any hits that pertain to that, we'll be sure to emphasize it when we get it. All right, back half of box number 1. Brooklyn back, Nolan Ryan, there for the Angels. Branch, wow, voice of the Angels. No, I don't love my focus. I apologize. Let me clean this up a little bit. All right, sorry about that, guys. My camera controls were not where they should have been, so hopefully that provides a little bit clearer look for you. My bad. I adjusted the contrast and not the focus. You're ripping a bunch of full cases of this. Sometimes you just kind of get into a little bit of a daze, so to speak. This is going to be what they call filigree. A little short printed here. It's Scott Boras, baseball super agent, the non-MLB. So Warren Spahn is a Milwaukee Brave. We'll go to Atlanta. Warren Spahn Braves. Warren Spahn Braves. Expos the Nationals. There's a bunch of them, I get. I mean, it's not a huge thing, but want to be as transparent and upfront with you guys about how things are going to go. Great job doing the Phoenix, Ryan. Way to step up. You Darvish, Brooklyn back there for the Padres. Hey, Sean, we did. That one earlier this afternoon. I do believe I had the video uploaded. Hopefully I clicked through it. I may not have. I'm on the other machine now, but I think I got the videos up. As I show you a mem hit here. This is the Polar Bear. That's Pete Alonso. If you've done Ginter before, you know sometimes the minis aren't always the most perfectly arranged cards ever, but they still look pretty cool. Pete Alonso there, a mini for the Mets here in box number 2. John Kenzie on the mini there. If the video's not up, it'll definitely be like it's break number 2 on the stream from this afternoon. But I thought I at least got them titled and started to upload. I just can't remember if I clicked through them or not. I may not have, unfortunately. Brooklyn back here on the Paul Skeens. Got a little bit of centering issues creeping up on us. You can see on these minis. Just a little bit. I mean, not that we're grading base minis these days, but you know. Okay, yeah, no problem, Sean. Yeah, I think I I do think I forgot to click through it, and I can't do it from this machine. So, yeah, if you want to watch it right now, just go to the stream, the live stream from today, and it'll be break number 2. Or I'll make sure I click through it when I get the eBay video up in between the station change. Sorry about that, dude. I was really trying to get that up for you guys. Just a lot of things going on. Seth Meyers, Bert Blah 11, George Kirby mini. All right, we got 1 auto, 1 mem so far on our half case. There's Big Sean again. He is a rapper going to the non-MLB spot. Thanks, Russ. Joe Strawberry, Brooklyn back on the mini. That is Jazz Chisholm. He does play for the Yankees. You may have heard. All right, hit incoming here. It is a rookie autograph for the Chicago White Sox. It is Jairo Iriarte, 41 out of 50. The Iriarte mini auto. 41 out of 50 for the White Sox. Congrats, Chicago. That is going to Mike S. Mike, that is yours. Congrats. We found the culprit. I kind of like the idea of blaming Patrick, but I'm okay with Daniel also. Little black border Trouty there for the Angels. DJ Khaled. Otani Chrome. Hemi. If you're on the YouTube side, my man Ross dropping links to some of the open breaks we got on our website. Again, bomberbreaks.com is where you can find all the stuff filling for tonight and the rest of this week. That is Abner Powell of the Washington Nationals. I can say I'm familiar with Abner. Brooklyn back of Trey Turner. Phillies. Roger Chrome Mini. Boston. Chase Meadroth. And Marcelo Mini. We the best. We the best. And here for the Chicago Cubs, it's your Rookie of the Year runner-up, Cade Orton. Cade Horton there. Filigree. For some reason I always forget that. Livy Dunn there for the non-MLB. O'Neal Cruz black border. Do have a full case sold out, so if you're bored, just want to come hang out with us and see a full case get ripped. That will be starting off our next break. We, again, guys, do close our stream down for just about 15 minutes after this break to reload, and we have a little bit, wider horizontal orientation for our main breaks on the website, so got a little better view, I think, in general. So if you want to come hang with us, rip a little, watch a little, feel free. Our YouTube channel, again, is Bomber Sports Cards. We are live there right now if you want to come and subscribe and hit that bell, just so you know. This is Dave Winfield mem from the San Diego Padres. Padres getting the mem hit here, San Diego, which is Darren H. That is yours on the Dave Winfield mem. 2 mems, 2 autos thus far for us, and a Manning black border mini. Here's a hit for the non-MLB. This is a Godfather versus Everybody shirt that is featuring Mark Long, Godfather of Reality TV. Original Road Rules cast. 3, yeah, okay. I will admit I have very low tolerance for the reality show people. I'm sorry. That's just my opinion. 33/75 there on the Mark Long. Anyways, we'll move on. Some people might find them cool, and, if you're into that stuff, great. There's my man, Bryan Cranston. That's what I'm talking about. I wonder, if there are Bryan Cranston. I just hate that he's so decked out in Dodgers gear, with all respect to my Dodgers fans. I don't want a Cranston autograph with a Dodgers jersey. Love me some Breaking Bad, though. There's a nice Cal mini. All right, finishing up the box. Griffey Jr. on the mini. All right, very good. Good luck. Brooklyn back on the Zibby Matthews. Black border Jim Thome as a White Sox, which pretty much always triggers me, but it is what it is. Once again, we have a statue of the man built in our outfield stadium. I don't understand why we just never get Thome on the Guardians spot. It's so wild to me. Spent a cup of coffee with the White Sox. like I said, it just, I don't know. Anyways, let's move on to a hit. Good luck. It is a Memphis here for the LA Dodgers. The world champs here getting a hit. We've got Steve Garvey on the wood grain relic. Steve Garvey, Dodgers Mem. Los Angeles here, Jared. That is yours. Weston, this is our eBay breaks. This is from the eBay auctions. Yeah, this is the first half of our eBay stuff. So we did 2 pick your teams already, and number 3 is going to be leading off after this one. But we will switch to the main, the main camp. Lou Gehrig and TJ Khalid. There's a DJ Hurst, black border rookie for the Nats. Here's a filigree rookie for the Phillies of Mick Abel. Mick Abel there, Philadelphia. A Philadelphia Phillies filigree. Broken back. Hip hip Jorge. This is a little late in the process, but I see that I'm start doing the Mr. Wilson thing where my lower part of my face gets cut off.
That's optimal.
False.
I told you I would replenish.
You did. You're never, you're a lot of things. Liar's not one of them.
Well, this time.
All Skeens on the mini. All right, good luck here behind Riley Green. It's an autograph. It's an autograph for the non-MLB spot. Let's see what we got here. Franchitti, Chitty Bang Bang. Let's see what we got. I apologize, I'm not that familiar with him. Dario Franchitti, 3-time Indy 500 winner. So, cool racing hit there. The non-MLB again was John McKeitron. Congrats, John. That is yours on the non-MLB. Dario Franchitti. I am very honest that I follow a ton of sports and know a lot about a lot. Racing is just something that I've never gravitated towards, although I got a lot of family members that love the racing, so I pick up a little bit just here and there. Sometimes when we're doing the multi-screen thing on family parties, the NASCAR race will go on, but outside of that, I just don't know much about it, so I apologize. But either way, John, cool hit. Black border here of Jamie Chung. Brooklyn back on the Laura Pepron for the non-MLB from 70 Show and Orange is the New Black, amongst other things. Well, yeah, I'm very familiar with the whole turning left concept for sure. But like Indy, right? Not our autograph. That guy didn't go in circles, right? Indy is the Indy cars go in swerves and things like that. But there's strategy to the pit stops and the timing and tires and refills and points and crashes and teams and. And then we're going to turn left sometimes. Here's our man. Let me show you the rest of the pack. Kinsey Gore. All right, let's take a look here. Dominated the series late 2000s, early 2010s. 4-driver championship over 5 years for Andretti Green Racing. Then record for titles. Won the Indy 500 in 07, 10, and 12. 31 wins, 92 top threes. I hope so. Brooklyn back of Bryce for the Phillies. And hit incoming is going to be a mem piece. For the Detroit Tigers, this is Javier Baez. Javi Baez mem. Tigers. Detroit baseball. In this one, Daniel L. Daniel, that is yours on the mem. Brooklyn back, Ginter. Guys, I apologize for one thing. I just need to go blow my nose real quick. Sorry about that. I just was like, man, I'm not going to make it through the rest of this break. I don't know. Alright. Sorry about that. Let's continue on. And we've got a numbered filigree here for the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Max Scherzer. Max Scherzer, 5 out of just 10. Little mini boom there for Toronto. Congrats to my Blue Jays owner. On that one, Kenneth M. Kenneth, Max Scherzer filigree, 5 out of 10. On the Max. Sway black border. Rushing Chrome Mini.
Oh yeah, Big Sean.
Will Clark here for the Giants on the filigree. Brooklyn back on the Contreras for the Brewers. I've been joking all day. The static on these Ginter packs is unparalleled. Like, they are sticking to everything. Creating a havoc behind the scenes here. All right, behind Alex the Great, the Therapy Rabbit, we've got another autograph for the non-MLB spot. This is Cara Maria. Cara Maria here. Cara Maria Sorbello, reality TV star. John M., another non-MLB hit for you on the Maria. That's number 2 for you. Congrats. And black border there on the Pudge as a Marlin. And again, folks, this is the first half of the case. Back half will rip tomorrow. It's up for auction tonight, 7 to 7:30. Bomber Sports Cards eBay store. Black border there of Cesar Tovar. Twins. And finishing up the box, number 4. Okay. Oh, hey, Drew, remember that time you blocked me for like 3 months?
I do remember that.
Garrett Crochet there.
I thought you hated me.
Felix Hernandez, black border. Drew and I go way back, and for a day we're like, dude, you haven't been responding to texts lately. Like, what is going on? Like, you just don't want me to text you? And he's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, what? He's like, you were responding to my text. I was like, what is happening? Satchel Paige is a Oriole via the St. Louis Browns. And then he's like, did you block me? He blocked me on accident. But his daughter. Down to 9 spots in our next open Ginter case random team filler.
I lied. They're 27.
All right, good luck here behind Spencer Steer. It is a mem piece for the New York Yankees. That's Garrett Cole. Garrett Cole on the mem. New York in this one. Yanks heading to Andrew F. Andrew, yours on the Garrett Cole mem. Lou Bob Brooklyn back for the White Sox. Rodolfo Martinez on the Brooklyn back mini for the Blue Jays. Sasaki Chrome rookie. Sorry. Right in the cam, my bad, guys. There's Boogie with a hoodie. And there's a filigree then on MLB. That is Jack's co-pilot. MLB's traveling spaceship show. I know nothing about this, but I am generally very curious. Because, like, why does MLB have a traveling spaceship show? I don't know. And how have I never heard of this? So many questions. And I kind of spoiled it, but there it is. A genuine Topps Allen Ginter card for the Cubs. It's Greg Maddux, 187 out of 199. Rip it or keep it. The choice is yours. To my Cubs owner, that is Michael F. Michael, that is you. Maddux rip card, 187 out of 199. Whew. Miko Shark. Black border here of Carlos Correa for the Twins. All right, very good. Down to our final box. Good luck, everybody. Brooklyn back Bryce Terang for the Brewers. Nolan Chrome Mini for the Angels. Pardon me. Filigree incoming here for the Tampa Bay Rays. It's a rookie of Chandler Simpson. Chandler Simpson, Tampa Bay, Filigree Rook. Well, the Boogie with the hoodie black border, we're trying to make a run for it, but not today, Boogie. We're drowning. We drowning. If I pull a Boogie with the hoodie auto, we're definitely bumping some Boogie. I don't care if I get copyright strike. He'll allow it. Although, probably not. Hopefully it's very late at night. All right, something cool here, guys. Good luck in the blue border. It is an autograph. It is another autograph for the non-MLB, and it is a repeater auto of our Indy driver. This is 72 out of 99. That's wild. As you may have heard me referencing when Wayno was asking, I didn't get any in 2 full cases. So to see 3.5 cases, I mean, I guess we have a super small sample size, but... We're almost done. I hate them. But 72 out of 99 on the Dario Franchitti. Congrats, John. Another hit for you. Black border of Chris Bryant for the Rockies. Ooh, okay. Little X-Fractor Juan Soto for the New York Mets. Way more rare in this product. Soto X-Fractor there. Broken back on the chef. And next up, for the L.A. Dodgers, it's Ya-Sung Kim, rookie gold chrome. 13 out of 50. Nice hit there, LA. Hyosung Kim, Dodgers, Jarrett. That is yours. 13 out of 50 on the Kim Gold. Very nice. Brooklyn back on the crochet. Ooh, too early for that. Way too early for that. And there's a mem hit for the Cubs. It's Nico Horner. Nico Horner on the game used memorabilia. Congrats to my Cubs owner. Again, in this one, Michael F. Michael, yours. Nico Horner relic. Brooklyn back brace. Luke Keyshaw, rookie, and James Wood, black border mini, rookie, Nationals. Kershaw, Brooklyn back. And last one. All right, very good. All right, folks, that is the break. Appreciate it. Let's recap what we had. Let's start with the non-MLB, who did quite well for John M. You had filigrees of Jax and Scott Boras. And then you had hits that included a chrome purple to 75 of Mark Long. And 3 autographs. It's Kara Maria. And double time on the Dario Franchitti. God, I wish I knew how to say that because racing people probably think I'm an idiot. We've got the base and the blue to 99 times 2 there on the Darios. Pretty cool looking SIG too, if I don't say so myself. Not MLB there. And then going out to the big league squads, right? Filigrees of Chandler Simpson and not a filigree, but just a base Kurtz rookie. Sasaki Chrome rookie. Filigree of Will Clark, Mick Abel, and Cade Orton. I sleeved up a couple black border minis, James Wood rookie and Mike Trout. I had mem pieces of Nico Horner. That's Garrett Cole, Javi Baez, Steve Garvey, Dave Winfield for the Padres, and Pete Alonso. We had some numbered hits here. Really nice Hyosung Kim to 50, gold chrome for the Dodgers. Not numbered, but the X-Fractor Soto. And 5 out of 10 filigree Max Scherzer to 10 for the Blue Jays. We had a genuine rip card here for the Cubs of Greg Maddux. Congrats, Cubs. And a pair of autographs. That is Iriarte and Conan. Iriarte for the White Sox, 41 out of 50. And Griffin Conine for the Marlins base rookie. All right, very good. That'll do it for Out of Ginter half case from eBay.